Hey guys, good morning. So the weather, I'm here in my village and the weather is really amazing. I was missing my twin badly, but I did not had divine calling of messaging up or calling him up because we are in separation. So I thought, why not make use of this time and this emotion of missing him up and pick up the cards and do an energy update of twin flame. So here I am doing an energy update. Let's see what is that God has in store for you. Guys, I'm in village, so there are a lot of makkis, please ignore them. So let's see what is that God is willing to tell all the twin flames who are in separation like me. So the reason for all the glow on my face is happiness of separation. That's a bad joke, a very bad joke. It's just that I meditate a lot and drink a lot of water, so that keeps me glowing. Please ignore all the voices that are coming in the background. Okay, so let's get going, let's get started and see what do Shiva and Shakti want to tell all the twins who are in separation. Energy check. Full moon has just got over on 26th if I'm not wrong, and this time the full moon was all about Buddha Purnima, the day when Lord Buddha got enlightened. Even I had some strong I would call it highly spiritual sensations, and I enjoyed it to the core. So the best thing about the twin flame journey is it makes you so spiritual and it makes you connect to God on such deeper level that you start enjoying every emotion. Not that you don't have your lows, you will have your lows, you will have days where you feel like bursting out, and obviously every day cannot be same for sure, because that's the reason we are human beings and that's the reason we witness so many emotions. But then yes, you learn to live with it, because as I said, the twin flame journeys are completely divinely guided, and each and every step of twin flame journey is so divine that even if you want to interfere in this journey, you cannot, because you just have a choice of walking ahead with the choices of God, right? So yeah, coming back to बताओ भाई शिव जी, मैं तो शिव जी की दीवानी हूँ भाई, तो जो पूछती हूँ उन्हीं से पूछती हूँ, कनेक्ट भी मेरा उन्हीं से है. So going to back to cards again and checking what is that he wants to tell us. God, the weather is like really nice in my village. It's so cool. I'm sitting under near a neem tree, which is I think more older than I am. So I think it will be, I don't know, that will reveal my age if I tell the 40 years or 50 years older than you guys might be thinking, लगती नहीं है 40 साल की, right? Okay, enough of shuffling cards. Now see, what do God has to tell you? Oh, Rajas. Okay, let me show you the card like this more deeply. This is Rajas, which is one of the gunas. Let me take out 2 more cards and then I'll get going with the messages. You know what? I'm getting an image of a guy just standing at a sutta store, smoking and thinking, यार मैं conversation initiate करूँ तो करूँ कैसे, because I was the one who spoiled everything. So if you happen to watch this video, know that this is a direct message from God, that instead of thinking, just go and take action, because action is what is needed most right now. And forget about the fact that you ghosted someone, because it was also bound to happen that way. And at the end of the day, twin flame journey is beginning of the healing journey. There is a Billy out there and she's looking at me thinking, what the hell am I doing? Oh, the next card is Dharma. Oh. So a lot of people are just, a lot of twins, especially the masculines, are very indigenously, very in a very disciplined way, taking care of their household responsibilities, ensuring that no one in the process is hurt, no matter how hurt they are. भाई ऐसा नहीं करने का है, खुद सबको खुश रखने का है, बट खुद को भी खुश रखने का है, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली यू आर हियर फॉर योर ओन सेल्फ, फॉर योर ओन लाइफ, राइट? सो व्हाई deprive yourself the right to happiness? Okay, so I have 2 cards, one more card, and I will get going with the messages to see what's in the store. भगवान भी ना बड़ा वेट कराते हैं। ट्विन फ्लेम जर्नी में क्या होता है ना, भगवान लेते बहुत अच्छे से, राइट? सो no offense guys, I'm just in a funny mood. So लेते तो अच्छे से हैं, लेकिन देते भी अच्छे से हैं. So though this is a very ascension journeys, when I say ascension journey, it is the journey of being one with the God. It is a journey of leaving everything that does not serve your life purpose, the new you anymore, leaving it behind. And it is a accumulation of your past lives, karmic, ancestral, genetic things that are completely stored in your DNA, which is nothing but your light body, and becoming a new you. Imagine that you are shedding so much of yourself. So is this journey going to be easy? Not at all, right? And not only shedding so much of yourself, you are completely becoming a new human being who's ready to merge with God. So just imagine the kind of inner work that you have to do. Hence these journeys are a little painful. Now enough of bhashan and gyan. Let me pull the 3rd card and just see. Okay, I'll pull 3rd card very randomly. Let's see. Okay, I'll pull this one. So much of meditation, so much of healing, and so much of living, and whatever I'm talking about has come in the cards. So I'll show you the cards. The first was Rajas. See, there is a goat that has come into my house. Oh God, that's what that is what these are the things that happen in village, and you enjoy it to the core. So enjoy the voice of the goat also. Enjoy the nature of the beauty of the nature, and bask in the glory of nature the way I am doing right now. Okay, so here you go. These are the 3 cards, right? I'll cover each one of them one by one. To begin with Rajas. So this card is telling me, okay, the feminine in the twin flame journey. I'm talking of the outer feminine. So everybody knows that we have enough masculine and feminine in us. So which is inside of you. I'm talking of the outer feminine. When I say outer feminine, that means me as Shipra, right? So a lot of feminine have evolved massively, and their healing work is so successful that they are now ready to roar like a tigress in open field, by which I mean to say that they're completely focused on their career right now, focusing on their creativity, and their massive downloads that are happening in the root chakra as well as the sacral chakra. Root chakra being the Muladhara, sacral chakra being the Swadhisthana, right? So a lot of you might be having a lot of food cravings, like junk food, like pizza khana hai, pasta khana hai. Even I am having that. But jokes aside, the healing journey, when you heal, it is different for everyone. You might have, some people have a lot of food cravings, some people, but for sure your body is completely drained. You're not able to handle your mood swings. You're just not able to handle your emotions. And sometimes you might feel very hungry, sometimes you might just not feel like eating at all, sometimes you might be feeling very excited, happy about everything around you, sometimes you might be very sad, right? So this is how the healing journey works. But what you have to do is just keep one thing in your mind, that you have not come so far to give up. Even the universe bows down in front of the stubborn hearted people. So if you do not give up, द यूनिवर्स गिव्स इन। लड़ते रहो यार, इतनी दूर तक इसलिए नहीं आए हो कि अपने ट्विन को जाने देना, बुला के छोड़ो उसको, यूनियन लेके छोड़ो। एंड एनीवेज, इफ यू आर अ ट्विन फ्लेम, योर यूनियन इज बाउंड टू हैपन। व्हाटएवर कार्मिक सिचुएशंस योर ट्विन्स आर इन, they have to get finished by the divine will at the divine time in a divine way. So yes, as I was saying, so this card is telling me that both the masculine and the feminine have evolved a lot in their healing journey. The masculine is yet to evolve on a spiritual plane, and I'm also getting a vibe that few of the couples, the masculine and the feminine seems to be very, very spiritual, whereas the masculine is a very deadly combination of logic, intellect and spirituality. So you both, when you get together, the female or the feminine will help in getting out the best spiritually out of the masculine, and the masculine will help the feminine to bring out the logic, the intellect and the creative part of her very, very strongly. These were the messages from your first card. Moving on to the next card, which is Dharma. Right now, what is the needed hour? God wants you to concentrate on whatever is coming in front of you right now. Be it, if you're in a karmic situation, it might be irritating for you. It might be when I say irritating for you, because you are doing something that you don't want, because now you are no more energetically aligned to it, right? And doing something that you don't want is definitely not a very, very good thing. But there are few things that Hindi में जिसे हम जिम्मेदारियां कहते हैं. So do not escape away from your responsibilities. Keep fulfilling them with a lot of dedication, I must say, with a lot of dedication, and wait for the God to answer the things at the right time, right? And second message is focus on your career and be totally into self-love is what I can say. So when I say self-love, you need to do everything that you like. Giving importance to yourself is very, very important, because in twin flame journey, self-love is very, very important, because when you fall in self-love, what happens is you are not only working for your own self, because your twin is a very much part of you. It is one soul in two bodies, as is rightly said everywhere. Since your twin is very much part of you, once you start loving yourself, your twin also starts loving themselves, because you are nothing but your own twin. You are one soul in two bodies, right? Sorry for being repetitive, right? And a third message which this cards give me is, lot of you on this journey might be ardent devotees of some form of energy, right? And you are under a strong, you might be, and this message is very specific. It is not for everyone, it is for very selected few. You might be experiencing a lot of sensations in your spine while sitting in meditation. And these sensations are because you have been initiated in a very, very strong process, which is nothing but Kundalini Awakening process. And what is Kundalini? Kundalini is nothing but the goddess rising as a form of Kundalini in you. So it is a very strong form of energy. So you might be, first thing, you'll be purging very heavily. It's not easy to take the purge that's coming your way, the releasing that is coming your way. You might be for sure you'll be feeling a lot of pain into your spinal area, into your root chakra, into your solar plexus chakra, some sensations in your third eye, a lot of heaviness on your crown chakra. So these are few symptoms that you'll be noticing. Drink a lot of water, stay as hydrated as you can, because that is the need of the hour, right? And meditation is the key. And also one very strong message that I'm getting right now is, don't focus on how and when things will happen. Just focus on aligning your energies and being in self-love with yourself. The day you do that, everything will start falling into place automatically. For some guys, stop smoking. Smoking is not going to take you anywhere. So please stop smoking and thinking, what should I do, how should I do, and when should I do? Follow your heart, dude. And it is coming strongly for the masculines, right? Now the next card is Pratyahara. So this card is telling me that you both have signed a contract in a lot of past lives, and this is going to be your last life as twins on this planet, and you both together will be a part couple who will be be working towards the welfare of mankind in some or the other way. For example, the feminine can be a spiritual healer working for the helping people come out of the darkness and helping people realize their unrealized potential. And for some, it can be sharing their own knowledge, own wisdom that they have gained during this journey with others, so that it can help them grow and become much more spiritual. And third is one very strong message that I'm getting is start doing Brahma Muhurat meditation, because it will fasten up the process of union for both of you. So Brahma Muhurat starts exactly at 3 o'clock at night, and trust me, the energies are amazing that time. I have done a lot of times I have done Brahma Muhurat meditation. The kind of energy I have witnessed that time is it blows my mind off, and I have fallen in love with meditation. My ghar wale people have started calling me sannyasin, because they say every time you are sitting in meditation, I have totally become anti-social. Though I have my Instagram account, because काम करना है तो थोड़ा तो सोशल मीडिया पे आना पड़ेगा, but when I say anti-social, I was never a very social animal. I only talk to people I feel vibe-wise connected to. So the energy has to reciprocate if I want to communicate to anyone. So yes, falling in love with the meditation is a very, very strong key, and a lot of you will be getting flashes of your past lives, especially your past lives with your twin. And a lot of you will be witnessing some part of your past life wherein you will be seeing yourself as a sage, a worshipping sage, or a sage engrossed in meditation. So a very deep rooted habit which you have carried from your past life, or a very deep rooted memory which helps you realize your wisdom. It is one particular habit, and it can be different for everyone, but it has related it is a skill which is related to public dealing. It can be a doctor, it can be a marketing manager, it can be an advertiser, it can be an event planner, it can be an event manager. So something like that. It's a very deep-rooted skill that is taking rebirth in a very, very different way in you. So keep your eyes and ears open. A lot of you will be getting lucid dreams, clear dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because this time is very, very crucial. And your dreams are the great way for you to know what is going on right now. So these were your messages. If you want a twin flame reading to be done, ping me on my Instagram, which is 111_pearl, or you can write mail to me on divinechal7777@gmail.com. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. फिर मिलते हैं जब मुझे याद आएगी अपनी ट्विन की, या जब मेरा मन करेगा वीडियो बनाने का. So stay blessed, sending you a lot of love and light. Take care. Bye bye.